Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you're watching from. My name is iammarwa. Kindly please subscribe to my YouTube channel as we continue with this journey. Now, I want to talk about Uncle Ogutu in Mohanzi. Uncle Ogutu was recently fired by iammarwa. The reason being, the guy is so drunk, the guy doesn't work, the guy doesn't do anything. In fact, Uncle Ogutu has become one of the laziest people in Marwa's home. So he was recently fired. But we have a different opinion about that situation. You know, Uncle Ogutu, from his story and history, I think he was from the jail. He was jailed some years back, and the reason he was jailed, maybe I don't know, but you know. So he stayed some years in prison. The guy was released. You were told once he was married, he got kids. That's when he was arrested. So after coming from the prison, Marwa got him a job or employed him to do some kind of security in his home and some security, cleaning, sweeping, just to maintain the homestead. And you see, Marwa lives in a mansion, so the area is so big, so he has to work. So he has been working few years, and later Marwa got him a wife through online people, and he got married. So I heard that the wife left for the same reasons, over drinking, lateness, coming back late, doing all kind of things to a wife. Women have got different tastes of men. So if you're being told not to take alcohol, you're being told, you're being advised, being complained, but you don't listen, then what do you expect from people? So the guy was fired. So I took positive things and negative things about the impact, and I really want to appreciate first iammarwa for the guy actually fired him, but he gave him somewhere to stay. As in, he told him to stay within the compound and continue with his life, but doing his duties as normal. That's what he was suspended. So for me, I really appreciate Maro for giving him a chance to live, even though he has refused to work with him. But Angu is an Angu. So me, I think in future, maybe if Uncle Ogutu will listen to people or will listen to Maro, we have just to understand and reduce taking alcohol, because that one is the thing that it's a monster that is ruining his life. So he should just consider of trying to change and maybe go back and apologize to Marwa and continue it working. But apunguze pombe jo. The guy should reduce taking alcohol. Alcohol is the monster. Alcohol is the start of destruction. Alcohol is everything that can make you lose your job, as he has done. So as online community, as your people who support Maro, who support David Jr., who support Dimwango, Nasto, man, please advise Angu Ogutu so that he can go back to work. Outside here, we don't have jobs. We don't have jobs. People are suffering. And the age of Angu Ogutu, nobody can employ him because the guy is is it over 50 or 60? I don't know. But his age limit reduces many chances of him being employed by someone. So I'm actually working in a very beautiful farm here. We have here, what do you call this? Is it arrowroot? In Swahili we call them mihogo. Mihogo, and the far end, we have actually maize. And this area we used to have a dam. But this dam collapsed, and when it collapsed, it destroyed many households down there. This used to be a dam. They have planted maize, everything here. It actually used to be a dam. Yeah. So the place is so beautiful. Just see that greenery, see that sense. The place is so beautiful. This is Kiambu County. For those who may ask where this place, this is Kiambu County. And you can see far and you have the road. Oh no, there's like a building there. I can't zoom beyond that. There's a building. Okay, back to Uncle Ogutu's story. Iammarwa is doing all the best to assist his people, but his people are letting him down. So we have to understand from that perspective. Those haters who are saying, oh, Marwa, those reactors, I think, they say Marwa did this, did that. Man, even you cannot employ someone who's not working, but you are paying him and you are feeding him. You are doing everything, even the clothes. You are buying for him everything, 100% everything you are doing for him. But he's not appreciative. I remember Marwa complaining back there when he bought the land for horses, where he's building now the horses house. He complained about there is charcoal which were burnt, and when they were burnt, he complained that Uncle Ogutu went, instead of how do you call I don't know the phrases, but Uncle Ogutu left a lot of charcoals when they were ready. They were burned and were ready to be restocked, to be stocked. So he left a lot, and there is a woman who came and did a lot of work of repicking the left charcoals, and it was taken, and she harvested almost 3 sacks. 3 sacks, man. You are leaving underground people to just collect for free. 3 sacks. Who can do that? Who? So sometimes we have to respect people's decisions. For this case, Marwa has suffered. Marwa has tried to contain his anger. Marwa has tried everything. But at the end of the day, the guy is not willing to work. You cannot force, you cannot kill someone because he has refused. You cannot point a gun on someone and tell him stop drinking alcohol or do what, and maybe himself is not willing. You know, Uncle Ogutu is very mature. In fact, he's the one who should be advising Marwa on how to survive, how to live, how to advise. And remember, Uncle Ogutu has got children who are solemnly 100% depending on Marwa. Marwa is paying school fees. Marwa is paying for them everything. Food. He's supporting them, man. And you're not even using your salary to pay anything for your children. But still, you are disappointing. Me, I'm just urging Nyabohanze YouTubers to advise Uncle Ogutu. If you meet that guy, please advise him to calm down and to listen to what your opinion are. And I know alcohol you cannot stop. It's not overnight thing to stop alcohol. That's what I know. But you can reduce taking alcohol in small portions. For example, when you are taking, let's say, per day you are taking 5 bottles of alcohol, you can reduce to 4. this week. Next week, you reduce to 3. You reduce like that, you reduce like that, you reduce like that. As you are eating meat, you eat something good, plus alcohol will disappear. Alcohol has destroyed so many people's jobs, so many people's careers, so many people opportunities, so many people health, so many people property. It has destroyed almost everything. So if you cannot listen, and understand, you'll be destroyed. You'll be destroyed. Look at that scenery. You know, this was used to be a dam, as I was saying, but people, when it collapsed, people decided to do agriculture of planting maize, planting everything. You understand? Okay. I hope you understand. So, my beautiful name goes by I am Asionyi. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and support me, guys. I'm just begging you, please. I need your support. I need your support. Support me. I really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. In my mind, I hope one day Maro will forgive him and he will get back to the job. Even if Maro has many employees, so please, Maro, please. Angu is Angu. This guy, there's no way we'll go outside there and get a job. There is no single way. Please, assist this guy. Please. I'm begging you. I know he has a disappointed you. That's why I've said so many things about it. But you are the only hope. And you are the only godfather. He is your uncle, but you're also his godfather. So please, consider supporting him. Despite me appreciating you for allowing him to stay in those houses you built him, but you also consider. Because this guy will go into depression. You know, when somebody has touched or has got access to some money and you stop him, once you stop him, even the body shakes and stress starts from there. Imagine you have been eating very well, all of a sudden you are not longer eating. My friend, that is disaster. That is disaster, like a safari rally. Disaster safari rally. That's Kindu's Kindu's phrase. The water is flowing like safari rally or coming like. Wow. Anyway, we hope Maro will consider supporting him and will make everything in his capacity to guide him. Okay? Maro should not get people from far. I understand that employing your relative is not good, but this is the only Angu who he knows. So let him support. And you also you can advise him to support him. You understand? And everything will be okay. Everything will be new. So, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for following me. See you another day, another time.